In this video, I want to give you 3 reminders for when your anxious attachment is triggered. If you are anxiously attached, then you probably already know that when you're triggered, everything you've learned, your plans, your promises tend to go out of the window. It's like you forget them. Or there might be a part of you that does remember what you've been learning, but taking back control and soothing yourself can feel near impossible. So in this video, I want to give you 3 tips that I genuinely share with my clients that help me as well when I'm activated. I want to give you these 3 tips to support you next time you're feeling triggered, or if you're feeling that way now, then hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to feel a bit more grounded, especially when you have these reminders, and then you can write them down and you can use them anytime you're activated. Before I give you these 3 reminders, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Carly Ann. I'm an attachment and trauma informed coach, and I'm the founder of the Attachment Recovery Gym. The Attachment Recovery Gym is an online membership that supports you to truly exercise your most secure self. You can join our community when you've reached this point where you know a lot of the information and how to change, yet you can still see yourself defaulting back to old patterns, especially when you're triggered. If you are new here, welcome to our community. If you are returning or you're a member, then welcome back. And members, this is your reminder to fill out today's daily attachment diary. People with an anxious attachment style tend to have a real sense of urgency, and you tend to think that only someone outside of you can make you feel better in those moments where you're activated. You lose a sense of self, and soothing yourself can be really challenging. I find that these reminders are really powerful for my clients because it supports you to look after yourself in these moments. You might still feel the need for your partner or your love interest to let you know that things are okay. But if you can remember these 3 key points, you are going to give yourself the best chance of being able to ground yourself, realign with yourself, and exercise that most secure part of you. So the first reminder that I want to give you today is to remember that you will always have your own back. One of the first things that we do when we're activated is we leave ourselves, we reject ourselves, and we put whatever the thing is that's outside of us onto a pedestal, and that becomes our main focus. We can feel like we're going to be on our own. We can feel like we're going to be alone forever and things are never going to be okay. The fear becomes that everyone leaves and I'm on my own. That's not true. Whilst I can't say that heartbreak isn't going to happen and that people don't leave, what I can tell you is that you are always with yourself. You are the one person that is there throughout your entire life. So if you can begin to trust in yourself that no matter what happens, you are going to support yourself, you are going to have your own back, then that can be a really powerful reminder in these moments where you feel so alone. The next tip is to remind yourself that this is going to unfold and that there is going to be an outcome. Sometimes that sense of urgency makes you want answers right now, and it makes you want to act right now. When it comes to exercising your secure self, a lot of the time it is about slowing down and letting things unfold without your intervention, without the need to seek reassurance, without the need to fix and to know exactly what is going to happen right now. So remind yourself this is going to unfold. And this links really nicely into the 3rd reminder that I want to give you, is that this is going to pass. When it comes to people who have experienced severe stress, overwhelm, trauma, and attachment wounds, it happens to be that in the moment where you're triggered, it can sometimes feel like time is so distorted. You feel like you need that text back right now. You need to know what is happening right now. And it can feel like you're going to be in this moment forever. I'm going to feel sad forever. I'm going to feel angry forever. I'm never going to get over this. And so to remind yourself that time is going to pass, and again, bringing in that second tip, and also things are going to unfold, those together can be really, really powerful. So imagine that in these moments, I know I have my own back. I know that this is going to unfold, and I know that this is going to pass. That can be so, so powerful in those moments, because we completely forget that when we're activated and when we're triggered. So write these reminders down, read them daily, have access to them, especially when you are activated, because if we can bring this into our minds in those moments where we're losing ourselves, we're acting out of character, whether that's that you're, I don't know, massively trying to get in contact with the person that you're interested in right now, whatever it might be for you that triggers you, see if you can have easy access to those reminders and repeat them to yourself and feel them as well. That's also really important. If you are someone with an anxious attachment and this video is helping you in any way, then I want to take a bit more time to let you know about the Attachment Recovery Gym. The Attachment Recovery Gym is an online space that we've created where you can take everything that you have been learning, everything that I'm sharing here, and put it into practice with people around you to support you. If you have a reoccurring relationship issue or a specific trigger where you feel really stuck, then fear not, because the Attachment Recovery Gym marries 3 core components to support change and help you become more secure. It's going to support you with community, accountability, and education. When you become a member today, you get immediate access to resources and masterclass that are going to support you to strengthen your most secure self. Just as if you were working on your physical health, we give it that kind of attention. You can check out all of the details for that by going to the link in the description. I would also love it if you could like this video and subscribe to this channel, just because YouTube loves it and it means that we can reach more people that are struggling with their anxious and or avoidant attachment style. I will see you back at this channel soon.